Hello students and welcome to our new lesson. Today we're going to talking about Alien Dance Party with the Sprite Lab. This is lesson.code.org. Okay. Our objective for today is at modifying existing program into one own work to add more advanced features. Our success criteria to identify how to use events in a program of sprites. Edit a program of blocks containing sprites and behaviors. Create an interactive animation using sprites, behavior, and events. Here, guys, we have introduction. Let me ask you a question, guys. Now, everyone, to raise your hands on the air. Okay, what did Awaz declare an event? When I say raise your hands in the air, the students respond by raising their hands. Here in coding, you would declare this by saying something like, when I say raise your hand, you raise your hand. When here it's kind of events. Okay, you can also think of cities as declaring events. There are laws that say when there is a green light, car move through the interaction or intersection. Okay, guys? It means today we're going to use the events in our coding. Okay? When I touch screen, play the video. This is what? What? An event, right? Exactly, guys. Okay? Now let's go to the part of practices. Here we go. This is our lesson today. Alien Dance Party with Sprite Lab. Okay, the first is we are in the puzzle number 1 or practice number 1 here. It's called prediction. Make a prediction, it means you need to answer. To play run, you need to give an answer here. Here is a sprite. This is a sprite, guys. We're going to watch it together to know what's mean sprites, and we already, I think we watched it before, that look like blue aliens. What do you think will happen when you click on it? Now, when you click it, doesn't respond anything right now until what? You're gonna write the answer here. You need to look here, guys, to this. When it's clicked, when I click this sprite, this sprite, the same sprite, begins patrolling up and down. It means going to move up and down. Okay, let's try now. Nothing happened until what? I click it. Now I click it. Now it's patrolling up and down. And when I'm done, what I click? Finish. Now I'm done with the puzzle number 1. Let me go to the puzzle number 2. In puzzle number 2, there's a video here. Let's watch it together.
Now that you've learned how to use Sprite Lab, you're going to want to make your program react when someone plays with it. To do that, you are going to use events. Blocks like when clicked and while touching are called event blocks. The code connected to an event block runs when the appropriate input, like a click or a tap, is detected. For example, if you attach this change size by block to the when alien 1 clicked event, the sprite will change size when the alien is clicked. Notice that event blocks don't snap into your main program. Instead, they create little programs of their own. Remember that even if the event only happens one time, behaviors will go until you tell them to stop. You can use a stops block if you don't want multiple events to combine behaviors. Using events, you can create imaginative programs and interactive worlds. Give it a try.
Okay guys, I believe that you understand that video here that's from the events and what we are talking about here. Let's practice about it here. Let's go to number 3. Here in puzzle number 3, the aliens, I think that I already did this before in another lesson with a grade 4. That's why it's showing a lot of things here. Let me delete all of it. Okay, great. Now, the alien was proud of its dancing skills on Mars, but now it can only move side to side. Okay, replace the behavior. Look here, this is the behavior, this one, to a different one that you will make the alien start spinning. Okay, what we're gonna do, guys, if we click run, he already changed the background. Here, if you click on this one, he is doing patrolling. What you need to do here, he asks us to make the alien start spinning. It means we're gonna remove patrolling, then we go to behavior, then we select spinning, left or right, and run, click, and we are done. Okay, now to puzzle number 3, 4. Now guys, I don't want to continue that you need to do it by yourself. Here is asking you create a new sprite that look like a pink alien. Make it do any move you want when it's clicked. Try using a new move this time. What are you gonna do, guys? How are you gonna add a new sprite? Let's put this on the side. See guys, this is standalone. It doesn't need to directly connect it to the events are standalone. You don't need to connect it to your main coding. Here what we need to add, guys, we need to add a sprite. This means we need to go to sprites, then make a new sprite. See, it goes here. Did I can change the sprite locations, guys? Yes, we learned this before. We're gonna click here on this key. Then you can change the sprite location. Right? He asked us to add what? Alien pink. This is the one. And he also want to make move when it's clicked using the move, another type of moving this time. It means where we're gonna go to, guys, to events. When clicked, which one is clicked? Which color alien? The pink one. Okay, what will happen, guys? I'm gonna go to action this time. No, let's go to the behavior, sorry, behavior. Then sprite. I'm gonna change it here, guys. Should be the same. You remember when we do in the fish tank? Exactly the same thing. Okay, now here we change the alien to the pink color, but begins start to do what? I'm gonna go to behaviors, then you can then let him do something else, as anything you want. Let's click run, try this one, try this one. Okay, now we already complete practice number 4. Okay guys, we already complete puzzle number 4. It's required from you now to complete the puzzle 9. Okay, please read the instruction very well. And in the end of the lesson, please don't forget to go to week 19 and give me the feedback about the lesson today. Okay guys? See you guys. Thank you.